Hey, sweet pea. I'm gonna be working on a mod that I've been working on for way too long at this point. Hold on. So late. I have been working on a mod that's sort of like the Ancient Mariner, but in Nova tabs and with blue instead of red. And I made a whole bunch of new objects for it. So I need to, get the textures basically set up for those new objects. And that's tonight's goal, is to get the material files created in the kit so that hopefully I assign them tonight also. And then that way it's just back to like decorating and maybe some floor plan. Ooh, nice, yeah. Okay, creation kit's almost loaded. Once it finishes loading in, I can actually swap the view screen over. Yes, I do have the kitties loaded. Kaz is over there on the couch on my chair, and the other cat is currently on my lap and therefore not visible. Oh, you get to talk to Kinga? That is really cool. I should be able to watch that. It's right as I'm ending my workday. So, with any luck, I'll at least be able to pop in at the beginning. Okay, creation kit loaded. So, oh good, it's already still set on the kit. Beautiful. At some point I need to fix the frame for the for the cat cam over on the side there, but I can do this at least. We have Tari Kitty is in my lap looking cute. Right? You think she's baby. She's 12. Almost 13. God, why is my webcam light so bright? Okay, there we go. So, no, I don't want to save an empty mod, you stupid. Come on, open me thing. I need Starfield, and I need Nova. Let me know if the music's too loud, please. I've got it turned way the hell down in my headphones, but I have no idea how it's competing with my voice on stream. Tari, what are you doing? I need the hand, Tari. You can't sit on it like that. You are very cute. Everyone agrees. You're very pretty kitty. And now the camera's like knocking her out, but He is, like, bodily on my arm here. Yes, pets for the whore. You are a whore. You are a whore for pets. Yes, please. I forgot how long it takes for the creation kit to do things. I haven't opened this since November because life got stupid busy. So, like, at the end of November, I had a con and was busy during November, like, getting my shit together for that. And then at the very end of November, the same weekend of the con, I started having some of the worst pain of my life. Like, this ranks third in most painful things I've ever had to deal with. Basically, I could feel the 2 wisdom teeth on my left side. I had all 4 of them. But I could feel the teeth on the side, on the one side, both of them, moving actively. And it was so bad that it woke me up from sleeping. Which, like, that is a very intense level of pain. It sucked so hard. Like, it started with what I thought was sort of a normal, like, jaw pain that I've been getting occasionally for the last, 5 years or so. Where, like, it becomes difficult to chew, to open my mouth fully, and generally just, like, a dull background pain. So I thought it was just that. Goes away after a few days, never really impairs my ability to function. And then it kept getting worse, this pain in November. And then the Monday after the con, I woke up from the pain out of a sleep. And immediately hauled myself out to a dentist. Which, for anyone watching who, like, knows me personally, that's a huge deal for me because when I was a kid, I kind of got traumatized by a tooth extraction. And so once I had the power to make my own appointments as an adult, I stopped going. And, so, like, the level that it had to be to overcome the trauma response is a lot. And so I'm like, hey, I've got random jaw pain. I don't know what's going on. And the dentist was like, okay, let's go put you through an x-ray because let's figure out what's going on with that. There's probably something. And when we got back to her office to look at the x-ray, she was like, so you're here because of this, right? There's like a shadow circle right underneath my left canine on the x-ray. And I was like, what is that? And she's like, that's a root infection. And I'm like, well, that area doesn't hurt. I'm here because I can feel my wisdom teeth moving. And the confusion on this woman's face. So it turned out I also had a root infection that had suspiciously had been there for, she said, 4 to 5 years. I had not told her about the reoccurring jaw pain at this point, because I didn't think it was relevant. So we made appointments. Later that week, I got the offending wisdom teeth extracted. It was like the first week of December. And the week after, I had a root canal to get at the infection and hopefully clear it out. And 2 weeks ago, I had the appointment to eat the remaining 2 wisdom teeth. So I am now free of wisdom teeth. Still have some stitches in on the right side now. Those are healing up. trying to be careful about like what food I eat and stuff in the meantime. And was it last week? Yeah, last week on Wednesday, I had a second root canal because the first one apparently did not, like, remove the thing showing up on the x-ray. The dentist is still very confused that I have no pain from the affected tooth. So that's fun. And so the last month and a half has been filled with dental adventure. And mostly just making me really, really glad that I am in Portugal and not the United States. Because I would be so financially screwed right now if I were living in the States. Because I know for the Americans listening that this is like just, you can just watch all your funding vanish out of your wallet and bank account and anybody you can borrow money from. That is not the case here. It is like 1/10 the cost without insurance. Like what you pay in the States on insurance is 10 times more than what you pay here without insurance. The amounts that I have paid with insurance for these procedures make it basically that it would be cheaper for y'all to take an airplane trip here, stay for a week, have a procedure done during the week, and then fly back to the US. That's not bad at all, Sweet Pea. I need... Where are my files for things? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Here, they will not take all 4 at once. They won't even, like, let you try. I had to convince the guy to do 2. Like, straight up, he was not willing to do 2. Okay, so this should just be a simple square. What's blue what? Oh, right, that. Okay, so... I guess I'll just clone you. I had all 4 of my teeth, all my wisdom teeth, for something like... Oh, shoot, I need to put these in the right place, right? I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth in for like a decade plus at this point, with minimal, like every couple of years there'd be a little bit of pain as they shifted around, but it was never enough to send me to the dentist. Okay, so you need to go. Textures, rhyme. Ah, fudge, right. Let's see if that is enough. Please don't make me reload. God damn it. Oh no, wait, is it because it's not actually called color? Yeah. No, wait, don't shoot. I hate Windows. Is it just... Metal is looking for metal. Height is height. Ayo, bruh. I sort of have textures already picked out for the most part. This is making the material files for the ones that are not actually already present in the game. Like, I have made a barrel. If we look here in Misc, I have made a barrel. So we need a barrel to look like a barrel. There is there is nothing in Starfield that looks like a wooden barrel. So this is all for, like, I do have to reopen this. Bloody hell. So I have a series of objects that are brand new and therefore require custom texture work. So that they look correct. God damn it. Let's reload the plugin and hope that that fixes this, because I don't want to have to reload the creation kit. So, like, while I'm waiting for that to load, other stuff I have made. We're getting a new wall light. We're getting a glass ceiling light. I have to do some new glass textures for it. That's mostly color tinting. We have a wooden footlocker. This is using game materials, so this is already set. I was aiming for, like, the kind of chests that I would find, like, at my grandparents' house or, like, with a great-grandparent. We have a footstool that I want to do some playing with a little bit. Like, this is not the final cushion material at all. There is a jewelry box. This is the final material set for it. There is what I'm calling like a mess hall table. This is not the final texture, but it's very close. I'm pretty okay with this. Trying to give it that sort of rough, like country kind of vibe. And then there's a round table, something slightly fancier. There is a small ceiling light. Need to fix the light texture on it, but this is mostly how it's gonna look. And then we have the thing that took me the longest. This is a Galileo thermometer and what's called a weather ball. It's a specific kind of barometer. They're really cool. I had one of these balls as a kid. That's what sort of gave me the idea. I spent like a whole week modeling this thing. There is also, where is it? A bed and some jars. So like one of the things that needs a new material is I've made a wooden palette. So I need the wood texture for that. Because I'm not happy with the game textures that exist and how they line up with that. The bed, I'm introducing a double bed. It looks really swank. I think that's... Oh yeah, the jars. And then a set of jars with lids. There's going to be like two versions of this, basically. One like this, where they're kind of empty. It's, the plan is frosted glass. And then, one where they are a light source also with like candles or something inside them. And I think that's all of the things. Yeah, I think that's everything so far. They're fun. Okay, creation kit reloaded. Still not there. It's not case sensitive. Okay, so I gotta reload the entire damn creation. That blows. But yeah, so like, what else is, I think the bed, I think I can set the bed. I don't think I have new... Hey, Gonga Spike, nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you chat. Yes, I remember. I know your username. Hey, friendo. Shoot, where is this right? This should be... Wait, no, hold on. I don't remember what wood I'm using for this. Table. Table, what wood did I use for you? Veneer 3. Yeah. Okay. I gotta make sure that all this stuff is consistent. Okay, so the headboard. That should be it. Common, wood. Yeah, okay. Frame. The trim will be something slightly different. Let's see what I can do with that. Let's see, maybe 2 in dark. No. Terrible. That does not look good. What's 4? Is lighter. Also weird. Not a fan. 5 also does not work. What's knurl? It's pale. Don't like that. Maybe I try the herringbone? Let's see what that does. No, that is the wrong size for this. Could go for one of the exotics, maybe. Nope, also the wrong size. Trims. Are the trims actually any good here? No, they are misaligned. Okay. I don't want to deal with lining that up. So... maybe if I made the trim brass? What do we think, chat? Do we like the brass? Do we think that works? Certainly looks different. Well, we'll go with that for now and see how it turns out. Wow, I made a note. What did I want for this? I did not make a note. Why didn't I make a note? The bronzes don't look all that different from the brass I've found. And the brass is more, I feel like the more the correct vibe. Black marble. But I think I wanted one of the... yeah, there we go. That's working nicely. Hello. Set dressings. Where did I find things for this? God. Blankets. I had to I had this all picked out for the bed, and then I had to, redo parts of the mesh, which was deeply annoying. Maybe under furniture. No. Maybe here. No, that was not her. That is also not correct. Maybe I'll just use a common one. textile. This should be like a cotton. No, terrible. Huh. Did I forget that I'm maybe need to make a custom for this? Huh. You gotta be careful because I can only use either things that I make or things that are already present in the game. Blankets. There's like pillows and stuff in the game. So where the hell are they stored? Okay, plain poly, that works. We'll use the same for the mattress, I guess. Yeah, that gives it a fun texture. Sure, I'll allow it. Egg things on top. Maybe these should be brass, too. We fancy. Now, this one, I think I wanted it to be my... I had... I wanted this to be something specific. Is it this? No, that's for... That's for the chairs and stuff. Okay. So... that means that this should probably be my velvet. A little bit hard to see. I might swap that. I need to make a note. I'll do something custom for that, but in the meantime we'll save this. I don't have to do it all over again. I'm gonna make the covers like some kind of like lightly patterned thing in the same kind of blue tones. Okay, now that we're back at the creation kit, we can get back to today's plan. Did I put these in the wrong place? Is that why they're not showing up? No, it's there. What gives? What the hell? Excuse you. This is deeply annoying. Ugh, watch as it totally froze the damn thing. I would like it if this would just work. That would be great. Okay. Table is set. Still not showing. Okay. Try and reload again. If it doesn't work this time, then I probably need to, like, reboot my computer, which I'm not going to do on stream. So we'll just play Starfield for the rest of the scheduled stream time. If this does not function the way I want it to. Maybe I need to close Misc. We'll find out. In the meantime, I can show people my spines. Oh, that. Great. I will show the reference stuff that I've been working on for this. So, this was my model reference for the table. For the jars, I'm gonna try to do maybe some pattern like this or something if I can arrange it. The light that I made, the ceiling light, I was thinking of doing something with this. I'm still not sure about it. We'll see what time looks like on it. The large chest, the jewelry box, the bed, the small ceiling light, barrel, more jars, the footstool that I'm going to use, the table, and this was the thermometer and barometer device. And I'm going to add some paintings, is the idea. Okay, still not showing. But that sucks. I am displeased with that. I'll have to figure out what the hell's going on with it. So I guess we're gonna go play some Starfield instead. Let me update the stream. Music. It's like if it can't see my materials files, then can't make the materials. That's very problematic. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's just Bethesda being Bethesda, like usual. Yeah, it's very quiet now without the music. God. Well, while we wait for Starfield to actually load, I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season and a good New Year's. And I hope that the first month of 26 is treating you all well. Starfield is running, it says. Yes, where is the Starfield window? I would like to see it and play it, please. Do not make me get Task Manager out. You won't like it when I get Task Manager out. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Task Manager scares it as usual. Shaders. That's how long it's been since I opened Starfield. So, while we wait, what y'all been up to? Anything interesting going on in your lives? I like how my hands disappear with this green screen filter. Hands? No hands. The arms just vanish. Oh, we're already done with shaders. Nice, okay. Alright, what even were we doing? Were we playing with winter? I think we were playing with winter. That sounds right. What creations do we even have up right now? Oh, man. We have lots. Well, have I really not touched this since August? Okay. If I remember rightly, I'm trying to be exhaustive. Brown Pounder, Mantis. We're doing exploration stuff. Hey, Ragdom! Okay, yeah, stretch. Oh, pull that muscle. Pull that muscle. I literally just took a drink as you came in. So, hydrate has been satisfied. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing in Starfield, because I was going to be working on my mod, but the creation kit decided that, you know, I didn't want to look at my files, so yeah. Okay, we're a cyber runner. I think I made this person like a YouTuber. Was that the idea? I've got hero worship turned on. Okay. What do I look like, please? Ah, yes, that's right. Fun hair. Yes, doing YouTuber things. As we run around in a Samus-colored... I have a lot of shit. Okay. I must be meaning to sell some of this, then? I hope.
Thing about the trade business? Who
Lady.
you know matters as much as... It's cliche, but it's true. Be my guest.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Sell, please. Okay, yeah, that can go. That can probably go. I don't need 4 of any of these. I don't care about the knife. I don't care about the shotgun. Yeah, and I haven't played this save since, like, August? Because we keep getting distracted by other things? No, those are special. We need to take them apart or something first. Let's do miscellaneous. I have my duckies. I'm still very proud of these. Like, literally some of the first things I ever 3D modeled. Okay, so I'm down to 108. I think I need to get back to my ship.
The Trade Authority appreciates your
And then I
visit.
guess we'll do some exploring.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
I know it's not interesting watching someone, like, flail around as they try to remember what they were doing in a game. Yeah, I guess I cleared New Atlantis? Yeah, looks like... activities. No, I need to talk to the scientist. And talk to Noel still. Wait, hold on. How do you D&D without the DM? Hey, Starfield Eclipse. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, exactly. I have no memory of this place. That is exactly the mood.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is
Dude.
important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this
Okay, yeah,
particular
that makes more
specimen?
sense. I figured
Do
it'd
you
be something like
understand
that.
its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however,
Super hyped for the
I would
next
appreciate
Starfield
it.
update.
I
Yeah?
don't normally
You heard any
solicit
interesting
help from
rumors about it? 'Cause
random
I
passersby,
have
but
not seen
It
much.
seems an exception is
Oh.
necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data from me?
My take on this kind of news and rumor mongering and whatever these days is mostly just like, I will ignore whatever the internet says, and whenever the internet thinks things will happen, I just ignore all of it. And that way, when something happens, I can be hype about it. When something's officially announced, I can be hype about it. If nothing gets announced and nothing materializes, well, then I had nothing to be angry about. It works out well.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board? Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
To put the... I want to see if there's a way to put the subtitles... They're on, yes. Can I put them somewhere else? So erase this now. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move my face. So that I'm not blocking the subtitles in case anyone needs those. Locate biosensors. Right. Okay, we'll go up for this one first then. Very many things being quiet about the details till it comes, but the energy in the air feels different. Ooh, okay, shiny. Sounds fun, Eclipse. Rhythm says, speaking of, my D&D group is about to move into a church. First D&D session on the February 1st. This is happening in opening ceremonies. Huh. Okay, sensor number 1. Sensor number 2. We don't normally play in third-person mode, but I feel like we should all be able to admire my character. Quiet Church is a step up from the basement arcade section of the Laser Quest we're currently... Oh, yeah, I can imagine that the noise might be a bit much in that kind of location. Okay, that one's on the other side.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have...
Security lady, I super don't care about your opinions.
People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
You do need more hobbies, dude. Ugh. I like slept funny and pulled that muscle that's under the shoulder blade. It's been bugging me all day. Ugh. Alright, this one's with the kid.
What?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found 1 so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Huh. Okay.
Hi. How you doing?
Don't flirt with me.
Just look at it. It took years to get it looking just like this.
What a
We had a franchise location that used to have its own place, but got sold to owner as Laser Quest. Promised D&D would be getting private rooms, just hadn't pulled them yet. 3 months in, we find out getting private rooms are bullshit. The DM is a volunteer for the franchise. He's gone and sought it. I'm looking elsewhere. We can... Yeah, fair enough.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? I'm wondering why you'd come looking for it. That so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
F you, lady.
Pleasure doing business with you. Back to it then.
Oh, that was the last one. Nice. Hey, Lane! Nice seeing you, dude. Thanks for the lurk.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out.
Be awesome if you stuck around and chatted for a bit. We haven't talked in forever. Oh, I should get these things on my map, actually. Get the tiny little bonuses.
Wow, you look completely different.
Do.
Ah, it's me.
I mean, great. I feel underdressed.
Are you working toward that next technological leap, then let Ryujin Industries...
Oh, don't worry, Ryujin. We will definitely be applying for a job with you eventually.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Any luck? I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
Okay, yeah, but why?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied. Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid, to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this? Well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse. And I'm also worried about other secondary effects. If the time comes, I will certainly attempt to alert the appropriate people in Mast. If I have more data, though, my concerns might carry some more weight.
Secondary effects?
It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more. I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
Oh, here's your sensors.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Mm-hmm.
It is working, isn't it?
Don't look at me, dude.
Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
You know, the data looks better, dude, if you're actually looking at your data pad. Just, you know, a thing I've noticed.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat
Data looks better if you're watching
selfish
Star Trek. Also true.
Bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Okay. Come back to it later. In the meantime... Let's see, what else do we have? I need to talk to Noel.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
I am at your service, Captain.
Thank you, Vasco.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Ugh.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Yeah,
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Yeah?
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Alright, Cesta Game still has the problem of your walking speed is slower than everyone else's, but your running speed is
All systems are functioning
too
well
fast.
within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Affirmative.
I always forget how tedious the early game is.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course.
I
Now, let's
definitely
see
have
about that
already.
room.
Did you not
You're
notice how empty all the
We
shelves
were
are?
almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thanks. Mission updated. Check in on Kelton. Okay. That's useful. Hey, buddy. What you got
Thank
for
you
me?
for your help, Richard. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously. These findings are alarming.
Okay, not yet then. Got it. I don't want to talk to Sergeant Yumi yet. Definitely don't want to run the Red Mile. Yeah, I guess we'll go do some exploration.
In a press statement, Galbank acknowledged there was a data breach and reassured.
The office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really? What's that even
go. I don't even remember what my ship looks like.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Oh, I'm still piloting the raw frontier. Okay.
There's something we need to discuss.
What have I got for crits? Not a lot. Right. Got it. That's why we're doing random scout work. Hello, cat. Over here, please. No. I am so not helping you with that right now. You have no traits. You have traits. Alright. Let's go here. What is that? Mountains. Sure. Looks fun. Thank you, adoring fan. As we land in the middle of a thunderstorm. Okay. First person mode for this. Okay. A geology feature. That looks promising. Geophysics. Something killed all these. Probably this hunting toad face. by the exploration loop. Stream skipped backwards and repeated from just... Wow, okay. Must have been some lag on your end, I guess. 'Cause mine is showing very healthy on this end. Not step on the steaming thing. Getting there. Sus little crater space. What in the hell is this thing? I really am excited to level up enough to upgrade the scanner. I always forget in the early game just how sure, buddy. It's not like I've taken you along with me because I want cannon fodder. That would be crazy. Okay, definitely something going on here. We got glacial remnant. Okay, that's neat. Missing argon for the another herd pack hunt. Okay. Let's go back to the frontier. Pop ourselves down somewhere else. Let's try some savannah. Okay, what do we got over here? Ecological feature. An observation platform. That's it. Alright. Go take a poke at this one. That's the relay station. It's pretty over here, though. The fuck is that? Yeah. Let's see how far up the mountain we can get. I don't really feel like going around it. Fuck. On. There we go. Up we get. Ooh. Man. Talk about a view. Oh, it's damp cliff over here. Okay. That's a drop. Jesus. Well. YOLO. Yeah, level up. Who's good? I'm good. The infected grove. Okay. I don't think this is the planet. It's very pretty though. It'd be kind of neat if there was a system where I could like bookmark the planet and be like, I want to come back here later. Okay, so that was 2. Let's check out some of these moons on the outside. Oh. Just the shooting. I thought this was Starfield, not Star Wars. Pop down an outpost and name it. Yeah, tempting. So hi, Von Falcon. Nice to see you. Gonna try to get back into the regular streaming. I was mentioning it at the beginning of the stream that I've been having some dental adventures. If you want the full story, go ahead and watch the VOD, because it is a story. Nothing. Okay, what's next? That looks promising. Rocky, weird planet. A data broker. Hey, hi.
I've got some prime scans for you to browse.
The hell? Oh, maps. What you got? Ooh, surveys. Okay. Wait. Sure, I'll just buy all of these, I guess. No traits. Okay. What about your move? Howdy, howdy, happy New Year. Sorry to hear Dennis or the devil. Yeah, I fully agree. It's why I hadn't been to one in more than a decade, and then I had a level of pain that could not be ignored. So, you know, it sort of necessitated a visit, and TLDR is that I have had 2 root canals on the same tooth, and also all 4 of my wisdom teeth are gone. Ooh, shipping goods. Huh? Oh, I see. Lots of European out here. Yep. Yeah, so, my teeth are in pretty good shape, except that it turned out that I've had a root infection for like 4 or 5 years. Which is distinctly not normal in terms of time. Okay, where's the damn planet? There you are. So basically I got really, really lucky. Ah, you have a trait. Excellent. And a science outpost. Okay. Cool. I don't want to be anywhere near you. Let's go play in the hills.
We've arrived! Are your scanners picking up anything? If so, where did they get the hands?
God, you're a terrible fan. A mech graveyard. Out here? God. There we go, that's what I want. Hell yeah. Getting these sweet, sweet scans. So I brush my teeth with Mountain Dew Code Red. God. Oh man. The face of the dentist that I saw when I told her that I hadn't been to a dentist in more than a decade was like clearly holding back like a full body cringe. It was very entertaining. Ah, hell. I know what this feature is. I don't like this feature. This feature is stupid. Oh, I found lithium! Quick, don't let the orange Palpatine know. I hate this feature so much, so much. Well, yeah, that's great. Love this. Let's get the fuck off this planet, please. Come back here, you cock. Quit shooting at my ship! Yeah, I know one of my ship systems has been damaged. The other fucker's kind of on top of me at the moment. There There we go. Well, got him at least. Okay, now, if you'll allow me, I'll get away from that. Thank you. The bows we scanned. We haven't done acid yet. Oh, there's no such thing as a Walgreens here, Von Falcon. But yes, the painkillers were excellent. They don't take all 4 at once when you do wisdom teeth, which I also had done. So I did like 2 sets of 2 basically, and I felt absolutely nothing. It was fantastic. Supposed to scan it right. God damn it. Ah. Okay. Had to pop out and get some ibuprofen. Who needs a liver anyway, right? Right? Raiders. Yes, this is going to be the correct planet for this quest. I landed near some kind of structure. Fun.
Spacesuit time! Luckily, I had my coffee beforehand.
Deserted UC listening post. Geological feature. Off we go. The moon of Worthless. Yeah, it sure is. Look at it with its big pile of nothing out here. Just need to find a stack of helium and then I can finish the survey here. That's nice, at least. And then, if this completes the survey I'm on, then we'll probably be calling it a night. But yeah. My run was the cheapest, 35p. Ah. Got it. Excellent. Okay. Oh, wow. That got me a whole level? Jesus. The worthless survey data. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then it's like not worthless. No, wait, shoot. Alright, let's go land in a big patch of helium-3. Which I'm somehow not on top of at all. Rude. Ah, there's one. Now I see out here it's... done. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Just gotta set you. Let's see. Like so. This one. Like so. But gather resources, power for serving. Step off ship, cast spell, done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to get into the middle of anything else. So, save. Oh! Oh, we had a worthless landing area. Yeah, that's sure fun. And, let's see who's on. You know, I don't think we've done this guy in a while, so we're gonna go raid Storm the Bard, who's currently playing Mountain Blade. It's an interesting game, not something I'd be terribly good at. Stick around for the raid. You don't have to stick around for the, you know, stream that we're raiding, but stick around for the raid. Let's make him have some fun numbers, and, I'll catch you all on Sunday. Please check the schedule. Days have changed. Sunday is the next stream day.